me cause she think that I'll be next up. I'm blessed up.
Today's an exciting day. Fuck, I've been waiting forever for this. I got my girl pregnant. Nah, I'm kidding, guys. Alright, anyways. Today is the biggest day of my life. Or one of them. But I'm gonna go big turbo on the Subi. Finally got all the pieces together. I'm fucking around this year. I'm coming for all them niggas. I'm just kidding. I'm not gonna be that fast. But anyways. This is what we're gonna install. It's probably gonna be a 2-part video. If you didn't know, a little background. I have a 2005 STI. Right now it just has front mount intercooler, bolt-ons, and the typical Subaru Stage 2 tune, but that'll change soon. Alright, so first we got here, I got some 850cc injectors from AUS Injection, as you can see here. I've heard really good things about them. They're online, but I learned about them because someone told me locally. But they flow test them and everything, so they're legit. I heard a lot of good reviews. So let me show you the next. Gotta get new spark plugs, a step holder, typical shit. Now I got my AEM 320 fuel pump. It's the whole kit, so it'll have everything I need to install it. I'll probably just have to solder in some wires. And by the way, today I'll probably be installing just the fuel pump and getting off everything. The next video will probably be installing everything. It's gonna be a 3-part video, and then the 3rd video is gonna go taking it to the shop, getting tuned. I'm most likely gonna get tuned by Clark Turner. He's a pretty well-known Subaru tuner, really good guy right here. And lastly, I gotta show you the good thing. This is what we're here for. This shit is beautiful. Man, if I could, I'd make love to this. Anyways, here it is. It's the Cop 20G. Yeah, it's just fucking beautiful. Oh yeah. I'm hoping to push like 380 out of the car. Well, we'll see, but I feel it's gonna be from like 360 to 380 on 91. I'm still debating on ethanol. I don't know if I want to push like close to 400 out of this car because it's still a stock block, so them ring lamps. But yeah, this is the car. This is the stuff we're gonna install, and let's get to it. I'll show you guys a little bit of the car before I install it. But if you guys didn't know, this is my baby right here. This is like, I love this car. But alright, let's get started. Alright, so before we get started, AUS Injection side feed injectors, 850cc. Here are the spark plugs. Here's the part number. I'll link everything in the description just in case. AEM 320 fuel pump and a Cop 20G. This is my car right here. Right now I have a Turbo XS from an intercooler, stock turbo, Cobb SF intake with a bigger turbo inlet from JDM Fresh. Lightweight crank pulley. It's on coilovers, Fortune Auto coils. And it has like I don't know what kind of downpipe and stuff it has, but it has a downpipe with I don't know, it's kind of Frankenstein together. It came like that. And it's like a Frankenstein exhaust with the DC Sports cat bag, but they kind of got rid of the cat. I don't know, it's kind of weird to explain, but basically straight piped, I would say. And yeah, here's a little bit of the interior. And I mean, it's basically stock inside, and there's nothing really. I like having my cars pretty like simple and clean. I just have the triple gauge pod in the middle, just oil pressure, oil temp, and boost. Yeah. Besides that, I mean, I have it on ESR wheels, 18 by 8.5, and a lip, side skirts. Those are HT Auto House. yeah, I mean, there's not that much to it. But yeah, why don't we get started with the video? Today I'm gonna start installing the fuel pump, and I'll see you right there. All right, so step one, y'all know. Open the trunk, take off your cover if you guys have one. Don't make fun of me, but I have a fire extinguisher in the back of my car. You never know, you never know. Anyways, the fuel pump's gonna be right under there, and yeah, let's get ready to take it off. And look at that, that shit's gone like that. Alright, well anyways, now we gotta remove those two lines, that connector, and there's nuts all around it. And yeah, that should be it. By the way, these screws, the ones against the seats, are a pain in the ass. You're gonna need something like really stubby to get them out. But hey, alright, so SvperDvperAlex is here now, finally. Yeah, we're here. Inchi Clean HR. Finally got it off. That shit was not fun. Alright. So you take off these two lines, and then this one's a little clip. You pinch the clip here, and then you push off. And these lines, I'm not gonna lie, it took me like a good 30 minutes. So, yeah. Poke that shit. And then there's a connector right here. Here's the whole fuel pump assembly. What we're essentially changing is this fuel pump right here. This just seems like it's stock. And I'm gonna change it to a 320 AEM. It's a higher flowing fuel pump for more fuel, more air, more gaps. But yeah, I'll show you right now how to replace all that good shit. Okay. Alright, we're back. I didn't show y'all. But alright, so this is the old one. You take off this top clamp, this connector, and then you slide it off of here. Off of here, right here. And by the way, since this fuel pump is like so close, right here, you have to bend this bottom bracket. See, it's not on there the best at all. But that's the only way it's gonna go on. So you gotta bend that down a little. It won't come off. Like, there's no way that thing's gonna come off. Just to be safe though, I'm gonna wrap one zip tie around. But honestly, it's gonna be fine. I can't even pull it off right now. So you need to make sure to put this screen back on, because now you'll be putting in some bad gas in your car. Little filter here. And to attach that, you have this little clamp right here. Just slide that on. And with at least with the AEM 320, you don't need to use solder in their connector, because the stock Subaru connector fits right on perfectly. And make sure to just put everything back on. Like, I think this is the low level sensor right here. Just throw that back in here. But yeah, I mean, there's not too much to it. Just take your time. Don't try to rush it. Connect this back on. Make sure to put all your clamps back on. You don't want anything bad to happen. I think this right here is the return. So this one right here, that big one that I was struggling on, that's the return line. But yeah, make sure you inspect everything. But looks good now. I'll show you. I'm gonna install this and then run this and then turn on the car just to make sure this pump works fine. And just so in case at the end if we have some issues with the car, we know it's not this, because we already tested this. And then we'll get started on removing all of that other stuff in the front. But yeah, here it is. Alright, we'll show you once it's in the car.
And she know that I've been trying to run a check up. She just want me cause she think that I'll be next up.
So he got it in.
Yeah.
2 hours later, but it's in. There's the 3 lines.
Yeah, 3 lines. This one, this one, this one, and the connector.
And the connecting.
And then all the little nuts around the field.
Cool.
3 lines. Everything's connected, right?
Yeah, you're good.
I'm gonna prime it a few times.
Alright.
It sounded like it worked up.
Yeah. Yeah, this little manguerita moved a little bit. The pressure one?
Sounds like it's working. It's a good sign.
Yeah.
I'll try it one more time. Then we'll turn it on. Yeah.
Yeah, it sounds like it's sucking some shit in.
Sounds good, huh?
Good. No leaks or nothing. We good.
Alright. I'm gonna turn it on.
We're good, bro.
Oh yeah, 380 horsepower.
Oh, we